Good morning, everyone. I am so excited. And once again, today's the day. This is Level Minds CBD. I'm Shiloh. Today is our wellness fair. We're so excited. We have 5 amazing vendors here with their products on display or their services. And today I am so excited to introduce you to Miss Lake. She is with the Clean Beauty Shoppe. She is my new neighbor. So I am so excited that someone else in the wellness and clean beauty industry came in, and she's right beside me. So anytime you need to pop in, you can pop into her shop too. So I'm really excited. And I just want to know a little bit more about you and what got you into clean makeup.
Well, I have a couple brands. It's Plain Jane Beauty is the makeup and Lotus Moon Skincare is the skincare.
Perfect.
And so I started with the skincare. And then as I went along, women are spending all this money on their skin, but they're putting on makeup that's damaging their skin. So it's a whole cycle of trying to repair the damage you're using from your makeup. So I said, okay, because I have nothing to do, I'll start a makeup line. And so then I was thinking of a name. And so Plain Jane Beauty, because Plain Jane is kind of looked upon as, you know, like bleh.
Yeah.
And so I wanted to reverse it and change it and make Plain Jane be amazing and beautiful. And so that's why I started with the foundations and then built from there, shadows and blushes.
That's amazing. I'm so excited. And anyone who knows me, I'm looking for the cleanest of the clean. We just had Millie in here. So we're talking about not using fragrances and perfumes and using essential oils. So it's the same with our makeup. And I talk to so many women about this too. We're putting these pigments on our skin that aren't pigments. They're unnatural, artificial colors. And the chemicals that you read in there, if you can't pronounce it, it's probably not the best thing. So we're putting that on, and anything that's on your skin for more than 10 minutes, guess what? You're absorbing it completely into your bloodstream. So we put on our makeup, it's definitely on all day. So this is something that we want to make sure that we're putting something really clean, natural pigments, all of that. And, anyone who also knows me, I'm pretty fair. I can definitely burn, but I have had trouble too, where I'm looking for like foundations and things, and I'll have like a funky yellow tinge under my skin. And I feel like maybe I should have another color under my skin. So, I know we'll be talking very soon. Yes. So I'm really excited. I use another brand that's really clean, but I think they're going under, and I'm so excited that you're right here, and I'm really glad, and you're not going anywhere anytime soon, which is great. So, but tell me about like shades. How do you work with people? Like, do you have fair? Do you have dark? How does your foundation work?
So we do have a range, and I think that was the challenge in the clean beauty space. There would be like 6 shades. So I wasn't even included when it was the clean beauty. So I was like, okay, so we need to diversify the range because there's lots of people who want clean foundation.
Good.
So I just built from there, used real people. And what I did do was change the name. So I didn't go with medium beige, caramel, dark chocolate, whatever.
Yeah.
I use affirmations of I am powerful. I am radiant. I am marvelous.
Okay,
I am joyful.
Awesome.
So that
I love that.
when women put on their makeup in the morning, they have an affirmation to say to themselves.
That's amazing. I love that. I love that. So you do, obviously you have that encouragement. They're clean. And like you said, you do have a variation of tones. So how many do you have? How light do you go? How dark do you go?
So we have 17 shades. We're going to add one more shade, and that'll be it. You don't really need 40 shades because there's not 40 different shades. So of the 40 or 50, only really 15 are going to be used because the others are just a waste, or they're not matching anybody, or they're too close to the same color. So the undertones, we have the range of undertones, which would be yellow or warm and cool and neutral.
Okay.
So it doesn't go with lightest to darkest. It kind of does, but in addition to going darker, it's undertone shift also.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's really important for us as women to understand. Like we have this look, and then in different lights, and that's when you're like, wait, why do I look yellow or orange today? Or maybe I'm a little bit more pink today. So we need to understand what's underneath the foundation too, and make our skin obviously as radiant as possible. So I love talking about the makeup. So talk to me about your skincare line.
So the skincare line is 22 years old.
Yay!
This month. And so my goal with the skincare is to normalize aging.
Okay.
To have a conversation with women about it's okay to age. We're beautiful here's good products to use as we age, and not to put the whole fear of the wrinkles, of the lines, of this and that, in it. So it creates a conversation of embracing our aging journey.
I love that. I'm actually turning 40 next weekend. I am not, any kind of medical aesthetic customer at all. So I definitely embrace any wrinkles that are coming. I smile all the time. I have expression all the time. So there's gonna be wrinkles there, but there's also really incredible skincare products which can lessen those and definitely help. I just want to look healthy.
Right.
I want everyone to see myself outside as I feel inside. And so for me, it's important putting something on my skin that's going to make me feel and look radiant, but not be heavy, not be over scented, all that stuff. So I'm so excited that you're there and that you have that. And 22 years is a long time. So that's really exciting. So again, I know you're not going anywhere anytime soon because it is very hard to find both clean beauty and clean makeup. And normally when you do, it's a smaller company. And sometimes they just aren't able to float with the big boys. And it's really frustrating. And so for me, I love coming in and actually putting my eyes to stuff and sampling stuff too. So it's really important. That's why you don't see these clean makeup or clean beauty as much in grocery stores and things like that. But guess what? Lake has a storefront. So you can come see her, put your eyes on it, test out tones, do all of that, and actually be able to meet her. She's so knowledgeable. She's been in the industry for a long time. So I'm really excited. And like she said, she's normalizing beauty and aging, and it's going to happen. We're all going to get older. So let's just make sure that we do it gracefully and as radiant as possible. So definitely come check out Lake. She's at the Clean Beauty Shoppe. Let them know your address.
3550 Lawrenceville, Suwanee Road, Suite 109, Suwanee, Georgia.
And come out today. She does have all of her stuff on sample. And if you aren't able to make it today, just remember she's right beside us. So we're really excited. We'll see you guys soon.